Hey there, you called for an exterminator?
Yes, thank you so much for coming. I don't know what to do anymore.
Oh, no problem. Why don't we go inside? We'll take a look, see what you're dealing with.
Well, I noticed one yesterday, and then when I woke up this morning, they were everywhere.
Ah, yeah, no doubt about it. You got musicians.
Oh, no, really?
Yep. Did you feed one of these things?
Well, yeah, actually, one was playing out front, and I gave him a sandwich.
No, you can't do that. Now, I have seen musicians swarm a house over a snack.
Oh, my God. What am I going to do?
All right, just relax. I'm going to see how bad this is. Hey, put the load right on me. Okay, yeah, this is bad. They've started to harmonize. Take this.
What's this?
Shh. Just go.
Okay.
You didn't sleep with any of these, did you?
What's up, Philly?
God. This is a breeder.
Do you have any toast?
Hurry!
Are you sure this is going to work?
Oh, yeah, trust me, it's going to work.
Go on, Court. CDs for sale, t-shirts, poster.
Works every time. But they are really running. Nobody wants to marry you.
It happens every time, man. Happens every time. And on another Tuesday down here in the South, I am the bad guy, Kryptonite, the Green Chronic, demonic. Yep, don't worry, I'm on it. Mr. Blake TV, and beside me is my spirited brother from all the way in South Carolina, Mr. EB. Mr. Allen, how you doing today, boss? Cheers, my brother.
I'm doing just peachy, sir. Doing just peachy. You sound like you're in a chipper fucking mood today.
I am in the best damn mood in the world, man. I really am. I'm above ground. I got me a little bit of coffee. I found 2 sips of vodka. I want a brand new Skull Cup. Everybody knows I love my damn Skull Cups. Want a brand new Skull Cup. Shit. And don't tell nobody, but I may have some tobacco to smoke. Yes, I'm in a great fucking mood today. What's good with you, brother? It seems like
Are you smoking yours in something like this?
Now, Alan, I would never do that. Ever. All right, I'm just picking. How's everybody doing today? Shit, cheers to everybody up in the comments, man. Hell, is it raining there? Is it 105 like it is fucking here?
No, it says 82, but it's rained for like. It's not raining right now, but I have a feeling that'll change by the time the day's over with. Dude, it rained, I swear to God, from like Tuesday of last week all the way till yesterday.
Damn, son. That grass just growing like a motherfucker. And here, bro, it's like 105, and it's growing even more. Shit, that's how I know grass is from Satan, man. Fuck it. I hate this shit. If I could, I'd asphalt this whole motherfucker, but then my house would be like 200 fucking degrees.
Fuck it, I ain't just let the shit grow and plant the pot outside.
There you go. Fuck yeah, man. Joe's gonna be here a little late. He's unpacking everything. I like how he says it. If you're here going to complain, we got a backlog over here. Yeah, okay. Cheers. How's everybody doing today? Mike's in the house. Cheers, brother. It's all good. I can't read, so fuck we're even. Aisha, how you doing, sugar? Much love, baby. CB's in the house. CB, what's going on, my brother? Pack the bowl, lay back, and enjoy the rant. We may be able to get a rant out of him today. I don't know. Oh, well, I mean, we could talk about COVID. Brand new strand, killing everybody, gonna die. And go.
I ain't saying shit. I've been wondering why everybody getting fucking sick these days. Goddamn, it seems like everybody getting COVID again.
Man, it's sad too. sad.
Somebody at wife's work. Oh yeah. One of her boss's son's girlfriend got COVID, and
Oh,
they found out. So he's got to get tested, but they found out his sister, his birth mom, he went over to her house, jumped a pool with his siblings. They wanted to all hang out, or she wanted them to all hang out. One of the sisters had COVID, and she didn't, and the mom didn't fucking tell nobody. So it's like, oh, okay, well, but it's more than just them. There's like 2 or 3 other people I know that have gotten COVID recently. It's like, well, I thought that was kind of fucking gone, but whatever.
I feel bad.
There's a reason why I don't fucking go nowhere.
I'm telling you, man. Dude, it's almost like it's wrote out of a fucking movie, dude. I used to play with a character, my football guy. My name was BA. I called myself Badass, and my number was always 5. This strain now is BA5. I'm like, man, if I had copyrighted that sumbitch about 10 years ago, goddamn, dude, I'd be rich as fuck right now. We'd have an eclectic zoo.
No, they'd take it for eminent domain thanks to science.
Huge finger Blake on Facebook without the bandana. Sure, go ahead, show them. Show them. I actually blew people away the other day when I did that. I had 2 people say, you got eyebrows. Yeah. We're moving on up here in the fucking world. Cheers, all the working men and women out there. Swip of coffee for the working men and women. Oh, boy. What are we going to talk about today, man? You know what? I got to go ahead and say something. Have you heard anything about the Jets quarterback, Zach Wilson?
No. What about him?
Zach Wilson may have done the most gangsterous OG shit in the world, and everybody in New York loves him. He was dating this 20-year-old girl, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, somehow, some way, he decided to say fuck her. I think he wants him a cougar, right? I mean, because you know how it is, ladies. Once you get about 60 or 70, you're no longer a cougar. You're a def leopard. You know what I mean? Yeah. So he starts tagging his mom's friend. Dude, she's hot as fuck. And now it's all over the news. It's all over ESPN. They're showing pictures of this older woman he's tapped and shit. They're calling him like a fucking legend now. He may actually replace Joe Namath as the face of the Jets.
Well,
I do it
too. I'm reading about that shit. Oh yeah,
I do it too. That you young girls, y'all need to remember something. We getting too old for all this. Oh, you want to put that where? Oh, see, we getting old, folks. We getting old, fuck. Well, usually we could be at Blake's. Today's cool about 102. Yeah. CB, it's just going to get hotter too, brother. I have my fan next to me. Hell yeah, you go, girl. Mick, what's up, my brother? Cheers on me. It's 11 a.m. and the heat index is already 106. Damn. Yeah, Mike. Mike down there in Texas, in the deep Texas. Pray for Mike, man.
So he's down there. He's down there around Satan's asshole then. So it's even hotter where he's at.
You damn right, buddy. It's actually cooler up here. We was just so pissed, man, because all that rain and shit that came down and got out there in the Gulf, and then we thought it was going to come back up here and hit us. Yes, we're going to get relief from this shit. No, even the rain refuses to come here. And it's like, and it's going to hit right for South Carolina, and I'm over here twitching and shit, thinking, Eclectic Beard, fuck the beard, fuck the beard. Damn, Mick didn't have my camera turned on. How you doing? Hell, dude, good comeback. Here we go.
They weren't able to take work yesterday. It didn't really rain all that much yesterday. It rained yesterday morning, like early fucking morning. But it rained so much in the past week that they were wondering if the pit was going to be working today or tomorrow because it was just that fucking flooded over there. So I'm just glad that we didn't get the kind of rain that was needed to repeat the 100 years flood that we had here about 3 or 4 years ago. That shit.
Man, damn. I know what you mean, brother. Uncle Don, how you doing today, buddy? Hope you're feeling better. Love you, brother. Hope you go up there and kick ass in Mountain View. See, Nick, cheers. Shark, what did we learn? Will anyone marry Blake? Hell no, nobody's going to marry me. You want to second that?
I don't know your love life, so I'm not going to take and comment on shit.
That's what they say too, man. I get butt ass naked, and they start going, fuck you.
That's better than laughing. That's better than getting butt naked and them laughing. So I mean, you got one thing going for you.
You keep this shit up, you're gonna be fired by the end of the day. You're gonna keep. You know how many more A's there are out there I can find? Okay, Alex. Not many. Oh shit. You know how many C's there are out there I can find? CD. There's probably a C somewhere in Shark's name, but you know I can't read. Uncle Don, cheers to you from CB. Ski Girly, how you doing, Sugar? Hope you keeping the chain on Mojo today. Love you, homie. That's all the time we got today, folks. Check us out on Twitter. Damn. Hey, Blake now. Hey, Aisha. Hope you're doing good, baby. Nikki, how you doing, Sugar? Mwah. See, just like that, Nikki made my day better, man. Hell, I've already been flashed. I got me some good coffee. In fact, let's take another sip. I don't get flashed too often nowadays. I think I got old, man. Do you know how cool it would have been if we had this shit 15, 20 years ago? Could you imagine meeting 15-year-old Blake, badass Blake TV, with no bills, no responsibilities?
15 years ago, I was
An old
25.
motherfucker. Well, it's okay. Look, it's okay. I'm going to get there one day. It's not my fault, you know.
If they'd had this about 15, 20 years ago, I don't know. I wouldn't have been smart enough to figure shit out. I could barely sit still unless I was in front of a video game. Now, if they'd had Twitch 20 years ago, it'd be a different fucking story. I'd have killed motherfuckers on Madden and fucking NBA 2K and I'd have been playing the fuck out of some Mario. Like I'd have been bigger on fucking something like Twitch about 20 years ago. But nowadays it's like, all right, so how am I going to take and switch some shit up or iterate what the fuck I'm doing or do different shit? What the fuck am I going to react to? And how am I going? Yeah, it's all now like, all right.
Spoken, bro. Oh, I understand, buddy. Let's get here. Can't wait to hear some great news. Jay, we always have great news around here. Hell, I'm still alive. We just found out he's a fucking lot older than me, but that's okay. I mean, shit, his balls float a little bit higher than mine. It's okay.
Well, here's some great news. I just got done recording the second episode of Eclectic Musings podcast, and then later this week, y'all will take and get grace with the first episode ever of High Thoughts.
You want to go ahead and drop it on them?
Yes, me and Blake, we're doing, other than the B&A stream starting Thursday, we're doing a podcast or podcast style show. It's not going to be live. This is going to be me and him taking a toke of more than likely weed. We're going to be taking a toke beforehand, and then we're going to sit there. We're just going.
Sorry.
Or if he prefers that, he can do that. Whatever. It's still High Thoughts, and we're going to have conversations, just whatever pops into our minds. Now, the first episode would probably center around. I have a feeling weed, since I've just now gotten into actually figuring this shit out again. So.
Man, this is gonna be so much fun, dude. I'm gonna hit you with like a 1-2. I've been actually writing down shit the last couple of days. Kind of like, if you eat an edible and it gets you high, will you eat more edibles because you got the munchies? Comment. I can't really use that one. I stole that. I think I stole that from one of you awesome ladies on Joey's show. I can't remember which one of you awesome ladies said that, but one of y'all did.
Joey's stream on Friday with him taking and eating an edible for every one of those super chats. I was like, is this motherfucker going to be able to take and stay awake? But I took and run across another channel and some of my research and stuff like that on some of my new interest and everything like that. And this motherfucker about, yeah, take and join me Tuesday on Twitch, right? I do dabs and I eat 1,200 milligrams of edibles. It's like, fuck, Joey's fine.
Oh yeah, oh yeah,
he's fucking fine. Goddamn, that's
bro. I talk a good line of shit with Joey, but this just between me and you, because nobody else will tell him this. Wink, wink. There ain't no way in hell I can out eat that motherfucker. There ain't no way in hell. I was just watching him do that. I was like, I could probably hang on about 3 or 4. After he popped about that 12th fucking one, I was like, yeah, no, shit.
All right.
Oh,
so that podcast is being recorded on Thursday, and it'll be taken and cross-pollinated or posted. You'll be able to find it on Anchor FM, Spotify, the main channel for the Eclectic Beard. I'm going to take and make sure Blake has it, and any segments that take and get clipped out of it for entertainment purposes, and we're taking and putting it on a High Thoughts YouTube channel all its own. So it's be cross-pollinated in quite a few places. Like we're just gonna spam the fuck out of it.
It's gonna be fun, man. I can't wait. I'm actually looking really forward to this.
Dude, that's what it's
turn the cameras off. Everybody just get in the right frame of mind.
Right.
Go. Just go. You know what I mean? I ain't got to get dressed up. I ain't got to look good.
Well,
I
see
ain't gotta
now,
make
hold on
you
now,
look
hold on now.
good.
That's the thing. You don't
I
have to
ain't
take
gotta
a
make
look
you look good.
spectacular, but we are going to take and do video of this and audio from us. We put on like the interwebs on Anchor and Spotify. The video will still be put on YouTube. Now, if you want to, I can just take and put like some kind of background and have our voices playing up underneath it for the video instead of actually our faces. But I figure so many of the podcasts, not only do you take and get the audio element on the different podcast websites and stuff like that,
Cheers,
but you
brother.
also get video on on like YouTube channel type stuff. So that's what I was figuring with it. So we'll figure that out though. We'll figure that out.
And listen, everybody, Ski Girl is trying to read lips right now, so I'll be like the human he'll be like Fauci, and I'll be the translator. All right.
There you go. I think that's pretty.
What's going on, brother? Homeboy, you want a badass GTA 5 player. Me and you definitely got to get together. And I know I keep saying this shit, but hell, I'm just been busy, man. CB, hi there, fella. Zach Williams, legend, bro. Fuck yeah, he's a legend, dude. I didn't even know who the kid was, so I saw that story. Hell, I mean, you know what? We can trade him for Dak right now and bring that fine piece of ass with him, and that'd be great. Nikki's saying hi to Chase D. I think I got COVID, can barely breathe, black nose aching. Oh, God. Uncle Don's got it. Now, damn, the old dude. Dude, don't die on me and leave me here with these crazy fuckers. Oh, Jesus. Nikki's still. Ooh, Moombo. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot. We're not. So, I'm a deaf college ski girl. I'm a great liver. Uncle John, what's going on, big dog? Cheers, brother. Happy Tuesday. Cougars. Hey, I love cougars. Shit, I love them.
Hey, El Doof, I hope you get the feeling better, homie. I think you might need to put yourself in a bubble. Like, if you're going to take a walk outside, put yourself in a fucking bubble. So that way, because we can't have you getting too sick now. Just saying.
Gosh damn, witch ass brain. See, I told you, one does. You're welcome. You're welcome. Weak. Let's see. I got precise heart disease. So yeah. Damn, buddy. Does anyone really watch this show? Oh no, man, they're too busy. You know what? I'm not gonna say that. I am not. Alan. Alan.
Too busy having a circle jerk in the comments.
Almost slipped. Almost slipped. Guys in Penal Institute. Fuck yes. Blake and Alex the Beer Master. Hell yeah, man. I put some asses in the seat. What's up, Alex the Beer Master? Except we'd both have to do the sign out thing at the same time. You bring me onto the show, call it the bad show. Or you could do some marijuana with us. We call it the dab hour. I kind of like the dab hour too. That's kind of cool. I still flash truckers. God damn it! I wish I had a CDL. Shit. Mick's laughing. That's hard to do. Blake needs something with an S in his name. We call it the bullshit show. Well, me and Jeremy, that was the original idea. I said we're gonna call it the B and J show, and we both looked at each other like, no, the fuck, we're not. No, we're not. If Jeremy comes up, we can call it the jab hour.
Right?
What, too soon? Shout out to all my non-vaccinated homies out there not dying. You don't pay bills now, you have no responsibilities. Motherfucker, please, I pay more bills. And homie, I've been paying bills since I was 10 years old, brother. I was also left $10,000 in a CD, you know.
Looks so glum. Maybe the hat. Dude, I'm in a very good mood.
Hell yeah!
I've started we've got the new podcast, me and Blake's podcast, starting on Thursday. I've restarted the Eclectic Musings podcast. That right there, I'm more excited to take and record that twice a week than I am reactions every fucking day. I'm just be honest with you. Like, I enjoy doing the reactions, but right now, like, everything's either getting blocked or fucking like claimed or just. Unless you got some standby stuff to go to, it's like I'm not the only person having this fucking problem. So it's like, well, you know, I can still do what I know standby stuff is, but fuck it. I've got a different ways I can make content still related around the same shit that I fucking talk about every day anyways.
Bro, they're coming so down on y'all right now. All of you guys who do reactions or anything right now. I don't know what the fuck you got to do on YouTube anymore, man. I mean, shit. I see some of these damn Filipino grow channels. They get up here and do karaoke for like 8 fucking hours. They have 4,000 watch hour or views or some shit. And that's all the fuck they do. And then they got like 7,000 subs, 10 million subs. Fuck.
Yeah, I don't understand how you can be a.
Blow
I
my
don't
fucking
understand why
brains
they
out.
haven't shut down grow channels on here, but whatever. That's one of those things that goes against the terms of service on YouTube because it's artificially inflating. Because you'll get 3,000 motherfuckers that sub, you might only have 4 of them fuckers that actually watch. So you're juicing the numbers.
Love you, Captain. And the only reason he's really glum is because he's wearing that Alabama shit. Because he knows in less than, are we less than 60 days away from football?
Mhm.
Oh, man, it's going to be fun, dude. We're going to kick your ass, son. It's going to be fun. We're finally going to break the 18-year curse of Arkansas losing to Alabama.
Anyways,
Believe it.
here in the real world, JV, I think that's exactly it. They're not going to get, and it's like copyright. If you do reactions and you don't expect copyrights, then you're a fucktard, in my opinion. But them taking the harsher stance that they're starting to take on copyright, even with 90%, what a good reactor, they'll take and fall within the fair use. But even with that being the case, it's like that's one of the reasons why I took and restarted the Eclectic Musings podcast the way I did, because I review. Now you'll still see me, like, for the videos, you'll get snippets here and there of the music, but it's not enough to really get claimed, so to speak. But it's like 2 snippets of a 4-minute song. They might be 5, 6, 7, 8 seconds each, but you get more of my. You'll take and see the cuts to where I'm taking and actually giving my opinion on what the fuck I'm hearing at the time, and then I've got links for everything. But that's one of the reasons why I'm doing the podcast. That's one of the reasons why I added that stuff to the podcast, just for the simple fact of that's the way I can actually react / review or whatever the music. I can actually fucking monetize it.
I've learned 2 things here today, Jeremy. Number 1, going from French vanilla coffee to 100 proof vodka is kind of rough. Oh, number 2, I wish I had a CDL, my friend. Nikki, I love you, sugar. I swear to God, I have more people ask me that shit. So, who's Nikki? And how can we get her? And as soon as we get her, we're going to quit talking to you, Blake. But hey, how do we get Nikki? How do we get Nikki? Nikki don't want to be found. That's how Nikki's awesome. Hello, Beaky Buzzer. Captain, I love you, my friend. Hope you're doing good today, brother. Let's see. Cheers. Everybody saying hi. Quit saying hi to Captain. Say hi to the real rock star, him. Shit. Let's see. Captain, hello there. Alan is stuffing around. Well, we're going to get one rant out of him. I got to figure out which card to poke. Let's see. Chris, what's going on, boss? Good to see you today. Happy Tuesday.
Well, I'll be honest with you. I'm trying not to take and have too much stuff trying not to take and do too much fussing or anything. Like I got off COD early last night just because I was like, man, this game fucking brings out the worst of me. It makes me toxic as fuck. So I was like, man, I'm done with this shit for the fucking night, yo.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest with you. I wouldn't really call it toxic as fuck, but when you start talking about sodomizing son of a bitch with controller, yeah, we're kind of pushing it just a little bit.
Anyways.
God dang, I tried that. That's rant number 1 fail. Fuck. I said strange game 3 already. That blank up series for mod zombies. Nice. Nice. Very
dude.
Very nice. I always sucked at fucking zombies, dude. I don't know what my deal was, but David, what's going on, brother? Good to see you today, homie. If y'all know Big Dave, everybody should know Big Dave. Some crypto, but not sure about that one. Nick, I don't do crypto. I don't eat anything I can't spell. I don't do crypto. Let's see, David, 3 weeks Will's race tomorrow. Nice. You just leave Blake's face on the video or remove the voice.
That's not very nice.
All right, see the rating started dropping. We can't have that, sure. This is going to be so funny. It'll be like a badly dubbed fighting movie. Fuck all you motherfuckers in that chat. Fuck all of you. Oh Lord, doesn't have the technology that good yet. Hey, speaking of Elon, what's your thoughts on that, homie?
What do you do? Dude, I'm out the loop on a lot of stuff. Like, I don't.
Dude, he told him he ain't buying Twitter, and now Twitter's about to sue his fucking ass.
Well, if they're in breach of contract, there ain't a fucking thing they can do.
Man, he came
I
straight
took and seen a letter where he took and said they're in breach of contract on more than one fucking article with the merger agreement. So if
Dude,
they're
he's
in breach
got
of
a point.
contract, they are fucked. And I have a
Hey.
feeling his lawyers are better than theirs. He's
Oh,
a
yeah.
billionaire personally. They're not. They're a $1 billion company. Like he's personally a billionaire with $1 billion companies behind him. So I don't
Dude,
think they're going to take and wiggle out of this one. They'll
he
either have
came
to take and give up the shit that he fucking wants, or that'll be a wrap on them.
He came out and blasted the fuck out of him, and he opened up some shit. He's like, I didn't know how many fucking bots were on this platform. Y'all all lied to me about this shit. And now they're like, kind of like when people see me naked. You know? Except here's the difference. Here's the difference. I ain't gonna get paid $1 billion fucking dollars to get my shit back on. You know what I mean?
No.
And Chris, we feel you, brother. His side. This is gonna be one of the hottest summers of all time. Down here in the South, is it normally hotter in August than it is in July where y'all are?
About mid July to
Ass end of August.
ass into August, and then it's still hot as fuck September, and you finally start get like
A 1 week of fall.
every day 80 degree weather during fucking October to about middle of October, and then you see a couple of days in the 70s. Like we've sweated our asses off every Halloween for the last like 10 fucking years. So
And that's Halloween, bro. That's
and it's
crazy.
still a lot of times at Thanksgiving you're outside in shorts and a short sleeve shirt.
Daddy Dutch, what's going on, brother? Good to see you today, homie. Hope you're doing good, big dog. Unreal hot in the South. No shit, homie. It is. Howdy, Kent, Jules, Daddy Douche. Daddy Douche is in the house. Oh, hey, Dutch, don't kill my homeboy. He's high on edibles right now. He didn't mean it. Let me join you for the dab hour. Hey, come on, Dave. Hell. Hey, and his name starts with a D. Oh, shit. Yep. Dude, you
There we go.
fired, motherfucker.
Well, one of the great things with the high times, we know people that take and partake. It's not like we can't have guests and stuff like that.
Oh, before long, man, I hope, like, on the BNA thing, here at about, I forgot the exact day. I think it's either late August or early September. We will be doing this show for 3 fucking years. I cannot believe where the time has went, man. Just damn. And if you go back and watch some of the first episodes, dude, I weighed like 170 pounds. He looked the same, but shit, I mean, gosh damn, I want to get skinny like that again. But fuck, dude, you'll die. You go exercise out this shit right now. Well, you might as well.
That's one of the things me and Erica's been talking about because she's kind of hit one of those plateaus in the weight loss. And I told her, I said, well, I need to start because I'm already like all I drink now is water for the most part. Like, and if I put anything, and if I have anything other than water, it'd be like a Diet Dr. Pepper, or I'll put the fucking, and this is clear. I don't have none of the red dye in it neither. I'll take and put this in the fucking water. For lunches and stuff like that, I eat ham sandwiches, or I'll eat turkey sandwiches, or I'll eat like fucking whole wheat with tuna or salmon. So, I mean, I'm eating for the most part a lot fucking healthier. And granted, I'm a little bit more sedentary than what I fucking need to be, but I told us we need to start walking. I said, as soon as we get a chance, we need to take and join a gym. I said, we need to find one that has a kids area or something like that. And, whenever you get home, we'll take and get the kids loaded up. We'll take and run to the gym. We'll take a workout. We'll come home. We'll take and eat a little meal before we take and, decide to take and do gaming or go to bed or whatever. So,
yes, sir. BC, Blake has the softest lips. What's your secret? Midgets. 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 You got to kiss midgets, man. Yeah, hey there. Hey, Nikki, I have a CDL, just saying. I see what you try to do, Mike. Those are my 10-year-old bitties. No, just picking. Before we're in a World Podcast, a lot more fickle than YouTube. They still use the straight star. Oh, if that's the case, fuck, this is going to be a 6, 7 stars out of 5, wouldn't you say? I guarantee
we're not just taking and doing it on like through podcast stuff. Like we're taking and doing it the same way. Like I'm be doing the podcast like you do a YouTube channel, except it's just YouTube and podcast form is all it's going to take and be for the most part. Audio take and go to the podcast stuff. So there's stuff I'm going to have to take and learn, but I've never taken, as far as technology is concerned, never not took and applied myself to take and learn something, and then not at least took and done well enough to, make something of it. So that's the overall goal. It might take a little bit, but I think having the YouTube behind it to take and kind of pushing it across multiple channels, whether mine, his, and its own fucking, I think that'll take and help and everything as well. But I'm also looking at other ways of promotion. So
That's one thing I love about you, brother. Not only are you a good person and a good friend and a great father and husband, just like Jay and everybody else up here, you keep evolving. You don't stay on one thing too long. And that's, I think, in my opinion, that's why you're successful. That's
well,
just
you
my
take a look at any YouTube channel. You take a look at, I don't
Cheers,
care
Nick.
how small or how big, like unless they're just starting. Like you take a look at even like reaction channels. If you take a look at one that's been around for like 4 or 5 years, you take a look at the videos 5 years ago, and they're taking and showing off their sneaker collection, or they're taking and doing video games or something of that nature. You take a look at like Mr. Beast. He started out making goofy ass videos in his fucking driveway, and then he moved to taking and doing voiceover on fucking over gaming, and then he started doing like looking at different YouTubers and their success, and he started taking and doing the random stuff like saying a word a million times over a 24-hour period, and then taking it once he got that first big sponsorship check, he took and give it all to the homeless man, and that's one of the first times he went fucking viral. But
hey, Dave.
every channel that has any success, I think there's multiple iterations on it, because I think as a content creator, you get in that mindset of, all right, I've done this. I think I've done everything I can do in it. What the fuck can I do next? And I'm at that point with reactions where I'm like, all right, I've done this for a while. I've pretty much done everything I can do. Like, I'm still gaining subscribers, but I'm not going to take and have any more of those massive jumps. Like, that period's pretty much over with. Like, unless I change what the fuck I'm reacting to, and everybody else is going to be reacting to what the fuck I'm deciding to react to. So outside of that, well, what the fuck can I do? Well, I can still do reactions.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on YouTube 24 goddamn 7. 90% of my content is consumed on fucking YouTube. So I see different stuff that's trending. I see different stuff that's trending on YouTube in the reaction scene, and I can take and talk about my type of interest on the videos that I'm seeing that come up in my feed, and then I can also still do reactions, but call it a review, but it'd be reaction style though. So you're getting on the fucking nose. Like, as soon as I'm seeing this shit, my honest reaction is cut down to where it's going to sound like an actual music review with to the minute, like, this is what I'm thinking, with a final fucking summation of it. And that's stuff that I can take and cut up, and I can put across multiple fucking videos. So I can take and not only have, all right, so I touched on the subject of, like, today's video, an hour and a half long was a recording. The first bit of it was explaining my journey on YouTube. So that's one segment right there. The other one is the shit that I'm seeing as far as ads are concerned. And if you want to make money on YouTube, fuck it. Just taking, if you're a company and you've got a product to sell, fuck it. Take and do a sponsored ad spot on fucking YouTube channels. You'll get the fucking traffic. Take and give them a 10% off code. You'll get the fucking traffic, because people want to take and support that channel. And the way to do it sometimes is through those sponsored. So take and do that. If you got a shit product, you're going to make a lot of money, because motherfuckers will be coming from all these fucking YouTube channels. So, I made comment. That's another fucking segment. And then I've got 4 music reaction review things that I'm going to take and cut out of it. And so I've got like at least 5 videos, if not 6 videos, including the podcast. So 7 videos in total off of one recording.
Well, odds are in our favor, ladies and gentlemen. Out of 7 shows, we're about to get 1 rant. you gotta go figure. By the way, I gotta ask you this before I forget. Does BDO still do his podcast? If he does,
I haven't seen. No, I don't think he does. I think he's working too much and stuff like that.
Okay.
Now, as far as like the high thoughts with me and Blake, like, there's gonna be different conversations we have on different subjects. Like, YouTube and the podcast things are gonna take and get the full, like, I'm gonna take and cut out like dead, if there's some dead space or something like that. But I'm gonna take and keep it as original as possible. I'm gonna take and put the audio on the podcast thing, the video. If something has to take and be cut because of dead air or something like that, so that way, as long as it doesn't look disjointed, I'm gonna take and put the full podcast on the YouTube, and then out of that, the different conversations that we take and have on different subjects will all be segmented into videos, and it's all going to take and tie back. So, and I'm going to take a look at maybe some Reddit and stuff like that.
I feel like I am chained and shackled on this platform. I got so many crazy fucking ideas, man.
We can take this to Twitch.
Yeah,
we could take the podcast. We could take the podcast straight to Twitch if we wanted to.
Well, Twitch is kind of the same way with me, man. I see some people out there. There's this one dude. I can't think of his name right now, but I just started watching him, and dude, he does a show kind of like. I know not a lot of people are going to like it, but he's kind of like an MSNBC Fox guy. He sits there and he just talks politics. He don't go too far left. He don't go too far right. He just stays right down his lane, right? Well, he does a good job. He gets like maybe 10 people watching him or some shit. But right above him is this 20-year-old girl in a sundress, and she's like, "Oh, if you send me 500 coins, I'll stand up and turn around in my sundress." And all these fucking thirsty ass fucking horny men are over there watching it, just giving her money hand over fist. And I'm over here thinking, boy, I'd have been the biggest whore in the world if I was a chick.
Well, the other thing that we could do is, like, I've thought about doing this with my YouTube stuff.
Hey, sir.
There's another thing called Subscribe Store. They can put content on Subscribe Store. They can start multiple accounts across Subscribe Store for each one of the channels. Subscribe Store, you can take and actually charge a subscription service. The other thing we can do is we can automatically take and start a page, give it a couple months, start a Patreon for the what do you call it, for the fucking podcast. So
right,
you know what I'm saying, and we can get subject matter from people that way. And if they like, hey, I'd like to hear you talk about this topic right here, we can take and cover topics that people take and give us through Patreon and stuff like that, like, and make extra little bits of content here and there, whether as a team or individually, that we could post to the fucking Patreon and take and give. And there's multiple ways of doing this shit, and that's kind of what I'm looking at doing.
Al, you want to play some Modern Zombies with me?
I don't have Black Ops 3.
I thought you did.
No, I've got Cold War.
Yeah,
and I've got Vanguard, and I've got Modern Warfare. But like but you're
gonna get Modern Warfare too, though, ain't you?
Oh yeah,
okay.
Definitely. That I'm hoping with Modern Warfare 2 that I hope they take and change the way the gameplay is. Like, take out some of that slide canceling bullshit and some of that fucking, give like a fucking penalty for jumping and trying to aim at the same goddamn time. Like, for real. Fucking hell. And tighten up the goddamn kernel fucking thing on the kernel level driver for the fucking anti-cheat. For, like, at this point, you don't know who's fucking cheating and who's not. And that's the bad thing, because you got some really skilled people, but like last night, one of the reasons why I jumped off, like, other than the fact I was like, man, this is not enjoying this at this point.
I understand.
First couple matches, I was enjoying the shit out of it. But then once we jumped off of Clash and we took and went to Rebirth Island, and it was like, bro, look, I seen the fucking little red stick man where you took and seen me and rushed the fuck in. I seen that shit on your screen. You're a fucking hack. If you got the fucking hack, don't play the goddamn game. It's as simple as fucking that.
It's sad when you got to cheat to play video games. I mean, dude, he must be 35 in his mama's basement, just learn what masturbation is. Which, by the way, Shark, that's bullshit. There ain't no way in it. Oh, I know you ain't heard this. UCLA and USC are going to the Big Ten in 2024.
They can't take over the fucking Pac-12. How the fuck are they going to take over the Big Ten?
My man.
Come on now. Let's be serious here. Just like Joey's comment on the fucking SEC and Big Ten being the AFC and NFC, bro, they already wish they were the SEC and Big Ten.
Like saying,
otherwise they wouldn't pick so many players from those fucking colleges.
I'm on TV line, David. A lot of people are, man. Dude, he's got them fuckers over the barrel. They think they got him over the barrel.
No, I think Dave is right. I
Oh.
think he took and put in that buy thing just so he could get the fucking dirty details and air that shit. Yeah, exactly. What JV said. JV said that.
Maybe.
I think you might be spot on that one, dude. Like for real.
Hell yeah, L dude. Hell yeah, L dude. Blake, didn't Robert fall in love with you when you got naked? Robert fell in love with me the first time he met me. I mean, but shit, a lot of people do, brother. I can't help it. I'm beautiful, sexy, and single. Especially the single part. I can't emphasize that enough, the single part. Oh, Angie told me the other day, Angie in the chat, she's like, Blake, I've heard you talk a time or two. I'm starting to understand why you're single. Oh, come on, hell. This is just, I'm a lovable son of a bitch. Sometimes if you tickle me, I fart, but I can't help it. Never heard like she. Oh, man. This is the first year. Thanks. Wow, okay, cool, brother. Yeah, it's the 80s on Christmas in Texas. It's in the 80s on Christmas in Texas. It's going to be hot, son of a bitch. It's going to be hot, man. Live in South Arkansas, yeah. Come up here where the humidity is 100% every fucking day, and the dew point's past 70.
Whiskey, what is up on me?
Whiskey,
that is hilarious.
Let me get down here to whiskey. Single and sexy do not apply in your case. I love you, motherfucker. Cheers, buddy. See, Blake is adorable. Mm-hmm. I never could do that.
Julie can lie with the best of them.
Hey, you're gonna be a fired ass. Keep it up. I haven't seen BDO in ages. To reach out to him and say he's just busy. Okay.
Yeah,
I know he's got kiddo and guy in the house and all that shit.
Yeah.
Why does Blake still have dinosaur pajamas to eat you with, motherfucker? Just 3 wheels, but I'm enjoying it. Sweet. Well, way he gets a bone on. Oh, that was good, Mick. I'm gonna remember that one. He has dinosaur sheets too. Y'all just pissed because I came out with something y'all didn't think about years ago. That's why the T-Rex is so mad. He could never masturbate. Little bitty arms. Can you imagine being the king of all the fucking dinosaurs, right? Arr, arr, I'm gonna eat all you motherfuckers. Yet he can't scratch his dick, his balls, his back. I'd be pissed off.
That's the reason why he's angry. Yeah.
I'd want to sit around and eat a fucking pterodactyl too. Come here, you son of a bitch.
El Doof, because El Doof just asked about if you'd rather take and hear Justin Bieber 5 hours a day for the rest of your life or Death by Steamroller. I've used steamrollers. I'd rather listen to Justin Bieber 5 hours a day for the rest of my life. Like he's got some decent music. Like
I wouldn't go that far.
Some of his newer stuff is decent fucking pop music. So I wouldn't mind hearing that for 5 hours a day versus being, steamroll. It's not recommended to cuss on YouTube Shorts. You're not going to take, and if you somehow tap into that Magic Shorts fund, you won't get any of it.
You know what that last thing reminds me of? Remember that one time I was trying to throw you off, and I said, Alan, if me and you went on a first date, I said, would you, how did I say it? Would you give me a kiss or would you knee me in the ball? No, I said, would you blush and giggle or would you knee me in the balls? You said, I'd knee you in the balls, then I'd blush and giggle. Pretty damn good. Pretty damn good.
David asks,
work out. Motherfucker, I'm the one who got you Francine. Mm-hmm. Which, by the way, if anybody ain't watched Joey's interview with Francine, and you a man, preferably a non-married single man, god damn, Francine looked good. It's the first time in my life that I never watched Joey on a stream. I didn't look at that son of a bitch 2 seconds. It was just, hallelujah. Look, there's titties. It's Francine, and I am so horny. And I can sing too.
EB's asking something about my, or David's asking something about EB. How have your TT injuries healed? I'm guessing you're asking about the copyright strikes. I'll lose those in September.
How good this Blake. Hey, well, Jeremy had something interesting earlier, man. I'm talking about even if you do a copyright video, why would they give you? They ought to work out something like 25%. Dude, that's a fucking sad day on YouTube when my homeboy Jeremy does a video with his son, just watching videos, right? And he gets a damn strike. Just, are you kidding me?
What was the reason for the strike?
Oh, who the fuck knows, man? Just because they're having a good time, they don't want nobody having a good time.
No, they tell you the
They'd
fucking
rather,
reason.
they'd rather all you fucking Filipino grow channels grow, because they never shut you fuckers down. Or that James Guy.
They give you the fucking reasons. That's the reason why I asked. But goddamn.
See, we did it again, Alan. All of a sudden, his COVID is gone.
We didn't even do in the name of Jesus for that one.
We can. You want to?
No, not really.
Okay. Mike,
He's been used more than a $2 whore on this fucking show. So I mean, just saying.
And you know what? He's such an ungrateful bastard. He ain't one time reached out to me and said thank you or nothing. Fuck him.
As many times we've used him, you would think he was hot pussy on fucking leave night for the naval bases or something like that.
What I tell you, we got to save our good shit for Thursday. That's Thursday, ladies and gentlemen. That's Thursday. I have noticed the pickle queen just saying, damn, Aisha. Aisha, I love you. I can go so many ways with that. You know what? I'm just going to keep right on going. What's up, my friend? Ralph the dog. Roof. Steady, big fella. Steady. Thank you, Jules. She gave me back my confidence. Robert, hey, fella. We definitely need to meet Aisha. Oh, here we go. They take it all. Who the hell let Robert up in here taking all my women? Mike? Damn right. Robert. You know something funny? I actually got Joey some more views on his shit. I lied to everybody. I said, you know, on that 1,000-word of Robert, he only said Robert 996 times. Twice he said Roberto, and 2 times he said robbery. I know 5 people. I ain't going to name no names, but they went back and watched that whole son of a bitch call me up. You son of a bitch. He said Robert. You're welcome, Joey.
Oh, shit.
They dropped
the he definitely gonna get them for a fair price. He might get them for less than the $40 billion he took and told him he'd buy them for.
Oh hell yeah, he's gonna win, man. I don't know though. I said Trump was gonna win. Shit, I don't know anymore. I love you fellas too. And a platonic, only sexual. I've saved my reel for JV. Hey JV, you can
totally understandable. JV's sexier than the both of us, so you're
I don't. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Jeremy ain't better looking than me. I mean, maybe from the ankles up, but what about the ankles down? Ankles down, I got his ass in the fucking shade, son.
Like a fucking hobbit from the ankles down.
Fuck you. I've seen
hair and toenails.
I've seen his big fat ass feet. Fuck that. I got cute small feet. Fuck y'all.
You got hair and toenails. That's it.
Sip a smart piss for the working men and women out there.
All right.
Oh man, Blake, talk about your experiences with afterbirth. Joey, there's a rumor that I levitated out of the womb. I don't know if that's true or not. It may be the fact Mama shot me out so fast I hit the fucking wall and I saw stars and shit like that. That in my mind I levitated like the chosen one, you know.
Explains everything. Goddamn, my father-in-law said Chris Angel was a fucking demon spawn. Apparently you are too, coming out levitating and shit.
Hey, dude, at one time I thought Chris Angel was a real Antichrist. I'm not shitting you. When that motherfucker, the levitating thing, I never believed. But he's got this one trick he did, dog, and I to this day can't explain it. He tells the guy in the driving at him in like the SUV, he's like, keep it about 30 miles an hour and run over me. Dude said, excuse me? I mean, we're going to kill you on national television? He's like, trust me on this. Car comes taking off towards him. He pulls up the sheet. The truck runs right over him. And this is a live, continuous shot. They never cut away. Car slams on his brake. Chris Angel opens up the fucking door driving.
Yeah.
How in the fuck did that guy do that? And I guess that's why he makes millions and I eat the bacon.
It's called
bits.
illusions, camera tricks.
It's called bullshit. Fake photography.
That's like him stepping through the fucking glass window of the shop.
That was pretty fucked up too. I mean, that's pretty fucked up too.
Phenomenal.
He is phenomenal.
So I see the PHENO and all I think is pheno, and then I think weed, and then yeah. See, that's where my brain's already went.
Triceratops also could mess. Honestly, only one dinosaur could. What, that big long neck motherfucker? He could probably reach down there and lick on it a little bit. What was he called? The one who ate the plants?
There's a bunch of them that ate the plants. They were
the
herbivores.
big- the one, the
Stegosaurus, Brontosaurus.
maybe that's what it was. The Land Before Time.
Yeah, Brontosaurus.
Brontosaurus. That's what it is. Hey, Jules, whiskey. We'll work it out, Pickle Queen. Oh shit, somebody's gonna get their pickle wet, but I don't like it. Where the fuck? I'm gonna get my pickle fried.
David, oh god, that's fucked up, dude. That's funny though.
Speaking of fried pickles, you like fried pickles?
Yes,
Do you like the spears or do you like the short,
the little,
the chips?
the chips.
I'm more of a spear guy, man. I don't know what it is. I ate some the other day. I forgot how good them fuckers were. I know a person with a steamroll going to waste. Oh shit. Okay. Absolute shit for growth if you're long. Well,
Yes, 100%. Like you'll get small boost here and there, but oftentimes those numbers take and drop off quick.
poor
Yarning. Cheers to you.
yeah, playing the TT game. Yes, I'm trying to get everybody's.
Oh,
got
the TT game. I actually shit. I might take and change the days that I take and stream that. So
That's what it was. That's what it was. They were promoting violence. Remember the one time I had the girl jump
did
up
you ask
and
for
down?
a human review on that shit? Because like I'd have asked for it. I'd have been like, look, y'all need to have a human review this shit.
Hey, what's up, brother? Cheers.
Contrary to what Joey says, they do human reviews, at least on video stuff. I don't know about the fucking channel, but I know video stuff. They do human reviews because I've had blocks lifted off because of that shit.
Mwah.
Like
Hey,
that's one
look
of those things.
I got 4 titties now. I got 4 titties. Yes.
And still got no pussy. How about that?
And this motherfucker is gone. Fired. Fired. Wait till Thursday, motherfucker. Give me a joint. I'm going to smoke your ass. No, I'm picking. I think we've hyped up Thursday enough.
Right?
What
Right?
time are we going to start this new endeavor on Thursday? I need to know this.
I say around the same time we do this.
Same
11,
time here?
11 in the morning or 12 in the afternoon, my time or whatever, or something like that. So that way it's not so fucking early in the morning that we're both still wanting to goddamn sleep.
I hear you, brother. I hear you.
But it's not so late that a little bit of weed doesn't make any fucking sense. You know what I mean?
I talked to my mama this morning, and she said, I looked on my phone and said I did. I don't remember one word I said to my mom this morning. I was so damn tired. Got to bed about 4. I don't understand what's going on with me. On days I don't drink, I have to wake up every hour and piss while I'm asleep. I'm like a little old man pissing in Morse code.
Body's
Like,
getting rid of that fucking toxin, dude.
I guess. It's like
It's-
drip, drip, stop. Morse code. Drip, 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 stop, stream, stop.
Since I had that diagnosis with a fatty liver or whatever, which is one of the reasons I've been trying to eat better, but I had like 2 weeks later, me and Erica took and went to the country music thing there in Myrtle Beach. I had 2 drinks, and since then, and that's been over about a month ago now. Saturday, she took and went to town and she got some groceries, and she come back with a bunch of those mixed drinks, like the freezer mixed drinks that you get from Walmart, those little, like the Bahama Mamas and shit like that, but they come in the bags, you put them in the freezer for the, she got me, I know you like peach, so I got you, a peach one, and I took about 4 sips. I took about 4 sips out of it, and I was like, you can have the rest of this shit. I don't want it. I was like, I think I'm about done with alcohol.
You were really done with alcohol, ain't you?
Yeah. I got a bunch I can give away to
understand.
folks too.
I understand, man. I do. Plus, you stay busy all the time. Maybe that's why I drink so much. I enjoy doing these shows. Everybody tells me, well, you need to put out more videos. And I get that, man. But damn, every time I put out a video, I get like 60 views. If I come up here talking shit with my homeboys, I get like 200, 300, 100.
Yeah, but the thing is, the more videos you get, the more the views will wind up going up over time. That's kind of the correlation you're gonna have with that shit. So you'll take and go from 60 views, and then it'll take and wind up being in a fucking 2 or 3 months time, you'll be getting 400, 500, 600 views off the shit because you're putting out consistent videos throughout 1 or 2 a week or something like that to go with whatever else that whether it be the B&A show or whatever from the podcast. So you'll have consistent videos going out.
Fuck you, David.
That's what I was laughing at a minute ago.
Fuck you too. You're fired. And David, you'll be fired next. So much for the bad show or the dab show. or the dad show. Damn, I better shut up or I'll be fired. Look how so many kinks apparently he can add feet to the list. You son of a bitch. I love all you guys. Oh, Lord. So what do we learn here this evening? Thrash is in the building. Thrash, what's going on, brother? Okay. I have to do
Gotcha,
this
homie.
again.
Thanks for stopping in while you were in the meeting, homie.
I'm getting pretty good at this damn shit. I really do, man. I think, you know what? I think I could do this. Maybe that's what I'm going to do in my next life. Maybe. Hola, beaches. Angela, how are you, sugar? That girl lit me up the other day on Facebook. You know, I showed you them scorching hot chips and shit. And she's like, well, stupid. You know, you think scorching and all these other words would have made you think about this shit. I was, you know, she does got a point. I didn't even think about that.
I've got to take and find. You know, they got a whole line of those chips,
dude.
just from the hot
the ones
ones.
I got are the hottest fucking ones. Dude, I'm not lying. I ate about 3 of them. Alan, they don't burn like the world's hottest chocolate bar or that other shit, but it sticks around so
They
long.
burn like an actual fucking pepper.
Oh man, fuck! I mean, it gets in your throat and then your nose. And your
Oh
shit.
yeah, it burns like an actual fucking pepper. Then,
Yep.
and that's how really. If I eat something spicy, that's what I want it to do.
Mhm.
If I want it, you know, if it's gonna burn, I want it to take and linger for a bit because it's natural, and
Yep.
you know it'll clear out your sinuses and yeah.
Jules, if I showed you my feet, man, you'd fall in love. You'd be like, "Oh my god, 99% of them look so grizzly and ugly." But boy, that one toenail he got, oh, I just sit around, draw little pictures of my toenail. Come on, I'm gonna get one rant out of you before this shit's over with. You got 4 minutes and go. Being
No.
sexually attracted to feet, I
Well,
suck.
people's kinks are kinks. It's as simple as that.
They should do a great job. He was cool.
Yeah,
Whiskey,
they really do.
Whiskey, we need to get your ass up here one day. We'll call it the ball hour or the wab because I'm going to be fucking you up. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Love you, Whiskey. Hope you get back on here sometime.
It's
We need to
me
talk.
and okay, so Yarning, yeah, you weren't in here. So Thursday, me and Blake start a podcast. So we get another chance to hang out outside the B&A show. Except this isn't going to be live. This is going to be specifically for the. It's being put on podcast, but it's also being put on YouTube and like. It's me and him. We're going to take and have some weed beforehand, and then we're going to have a chit chat, and we'll talk about all kind of different stuff. And who knows where conversations might lead. So, yeah, that'll be the podcast. That's starting Thursday.
It's going to be a good time. I think you're going to see a whole new side of me, or I hope you see a whole new
And
side.
that's one of the other things. Because everybody sees one side of us while we're taking and doing the B&A show. They see a side of me while I'm taking and doing my reactions. They see whatever they see a side of you whenever you do your live streams or your videos.
Right. It's going to be interesting not to read comments.
Yeah,
You see, it's just adding a different layer of shit to it. So
because it's going to wind up being more like me and you just having a conversation like we normally would outside of the live stream. Anyways, it's just
exactly. It's
well,
hard not
I
to
talked a little bit beforehand, so
it helps me, man. I feel like it loosens my brain up a little bit to be a little more. It's kind of like before we used to play music and shit. I'd have a beer or two. Not trying to get drunk, just trying to. All right, let's get a little loose. I'm on the same wavelength with my Patreon. You know what I mean? So, for what you did for Blake, hey, exactly,
Yes.
exactly. David, you have a good rest of your day, buddy. Be careful out there. Thank you, brother. Thank you. It's an old up will cure anything, you'll do. Hell yeah, you're the pickle queen. Remember? From this day forward, you are the pickle queen. No, I don't want a special offer. Every time we go live, it says, you want a special offer from Winamp. Remember Winamp?
mm-hmm.
It really whips the llama's ass. You know, I still get that shit. This ain't Winamp like 30 years old now. Well, don't look at the views. Just do it for fun. The views will come in time. That's what I do it for, man. At one time, bro, I was so fucking hooked on 1K, 4K, 1K, 4K. And I got proof picture. I can show everybody right now. At one time, when I had 600 subscribers, I had 4,066 watch hours. Then there was shit happened with Daddy. He took the year off. Now, I I'm not quite at where the sub count I was at, but my views are like 2,300 watch hours, and that's fine, man. That's totally fine. I'll be straight with you. I'll be straight with you. I think Thrash ought to be monetized next, or JV. I mean, I'm just being. I don't feel like it's my
I think with the different recordings and stuff like that I'm gonna pass along to you so you can put on your channel from the podcast itself will take and help as well. But
what's up, brother? Cheers.
That's one of the things for me. Like, I haven't had to take and worry about that kind of stuff for a while, but it seems like anything I'm posting these days, regardless if it's in my wheelhouse or not, I'm losing subscribers off of it. Like, it's my evergreen content that still got subscribers coming in. That's the reason why it's not nothing. None of my new stuff is bringing in new subscribers. It's all my old stuff. So I figured, fuck it. If I'm gonna take and slowly integrate new content, now's the time to fucking do it anyway. So that's one of the reasons I was like, all right, I want to take and do. I know one, I'm gonna restart the Eclectic Musings. It was like me and Blake we've talked about doing a podcast or doing it, for years. We do DNA show, twice a week, do one as a live stream, one as a podcast. It's like, well, I'm just now starting to take and get into weed and like Delta 8 type stuff and the CBD and really exploring all of that stuff. And it helps me with, number one, chilling out. Like I'm a lot less. Yeah. Well, not only that, like even playing video games, like I'm having to concentrate so much. I'm not worried about taking it, saying dumb shit that you really fucking shouldn't say, even if it's being competitive and shit like that. I'm a lot more quiet, but I'm a lot more focused. I'm just chill. I'm not fucking worried about anything. And I've constantly got fucking just so much, whether it be restless energy, along with anxiety and everything else is coursing through me that if it's not the CBD with the Delta 8, which that helps a little bit, but the weed that I've got right now, and then my other plans going forward, I'm looking forward to taking and figuring out a whole lot of stuff, which that we're going to take and save for. Yeah. Same project does apply to this as far as feed is concerned. Yeah. Get me all Porky Pig over here. But what I was about to take and go into will actually save for the Thursday show, because I got some stuff I'm looking at doing that I think you'll probably be interested in. So.
Sure, Mike. Why not? They call me about it every third fucking phone call I get. Would you like to? This is Mark. Would you like? Would you like? No, I'm good.
No, sir. CBD is not trash. You can actually take and buy the seeds to take and get the CBD plants that actually, and see what they give you in the store might be a little bit more, might be placebo as far as like the oils and stuff like that. You can get the actual CBD bud, the flower to smoke. That's like 20% CBD, and it's got actual relaxing and pain relieving effects. So not all CBD is created the same. Like you can actually buy CBD. It's basically pot plants, but it's the THC content instead of being 15, 17, 18%. The CBD content is 15, 18, 20, 25, 27%. And the THC content is only like 5 to 6, maybe 7%. Some of them don't even have the 3%, 0.3% threshold, but people smoke that because it takes and actually helps. And it's all, but it more than that. It's all about the terpenes. Again, this is shit we'll take and save for fucking Thursday. So if you want to hear more on that subject, take and tune in on Thursday whenever it's released across a couple of different places. So
it's going to be a good time, man. It's going to be a good time. Jeremy's saying it's about lunchtime for him. He's going to get out of here. Jules, me and you got to compare feet. Now, if whiskey comes up, I ain't showing whiskey none of my feet. Motherfucker says my ankles are the size. God damn it, whiskey. I love you. Tex, what's up, brother? Where weren't you last night?
He said working at 100 and something degree heat there in Texas. He took and passed out at 7 o'clock last night.
Well, I understand that. I don't blame you, homie. Yeah. I do not blame you, brother. I do not blame you. Let's see. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and call it even. We got people going to lunch the whole 9 yards. I want to thank each and every single one of you for coming by today. Thank you so much. Y'all make sure you check us out Thursday. It's going to be the first time, man. Who knows what in the fuck's going to be said. Make it thrown off this motherfucker. That'd be awesome. You know, that's how I always wanted my channel to end. The cops come in and pull me away, and I'm kicking and scratching. No, and that's it. You know what I mean? It may happen Thursday. But if it don't happen Thursday, you still got this asshole with no cankles. Fuck you. I do got cankles. The fat roll goes right around Come back Thursday. Yeah, anything you want to leave the eclectic crew and the millions of Legaholics with?
Y'all be good to each other. Love yourselves. Check out the Eclectic Musings podcast. It'll be released later this afternoon on the channel. And hey, come back to either one of our come back to both of our channels, and then take and go to and find it on Anchor FM whenever whenever we take and put out the High Thoughts podcast. So
Hell yeah. And with that being said, Epstein didn't hang himself. Why still need a walker? That Maxine bitch, she's probably going to die in about a week or two. She just got in prison. It's old now. The quarterback for the Jets will fuck your mother. And, yeah. Peace and hair grease. I am the bad guy. Kryptonite, the Green Chronic. Demonic. Yep. Don't worry, I'm on it. I got it. High five, BB. Hey, fuck it, sue me. Goodbye, everybody. See you next week. See you Thursday.